Does 2K need to add the glue hands badge back to the game? I don't know where these pesky catch animations originated from. I can't tell you guys that in previous versions of 2K, we used to not have to worry about catch animations nearly as much as we're concerned about them on 2K23. There must be something wrong with the coding. The first time that I saw a glimpse of bad catch animations was way back in NBA 2K18, and those catch animations have progressively gotten worse throughout the years until they introduced the glue hands badge. And I have trouble understanding this. If you could introduce a badge to help with the catch animations, why not eliminate poor catch animations altogether instead of players using a badge to help them catch the rock? That makes absolutely no sense. Now, I do know that the glue hands badge was to help you transition from catching a rock into a shot animation. But 2K said, nah, we won't change the coding. We'll just eliminate the badge, which is why a lot of you guys are receiving these bad catch animations on 2K23. And as a defender or the offensive player, I don't like to see bad catch animations. It just seems like we're cutting the defense some slack. When there's a breakdown in the defense and a player is wide open, that player, that offensive player, should be rewarded. The breakdown already happened. The open shot opportunity was already there. Why does 2K need to get involved and have the player with the open shot opportunity fumble the rock, allowing the defense to recover and make a good contest? Maybe 2K is just cutting perimeter defense some slack because of how poor interior defense is, when interior defenders make an absolutely amazing contest in the paint. 9 times out of 10, the ball goes right back into the offensive player's hands. These fumbled catch animations just seem to undermine the players on 2K. I will say that I have noticed a limited amount of poor catch animations, or those fumble type of catch animations, since running the Vice Grip badge. I can't attribute the change in the amount of poor catch animations to the Vice Grip badge, but since working on my jump shot, as you guys know, I took you on the journey doing my best to get my jump shot back in order, and oh Lord, it's been such a blessing to be able to shoot better on 2K23, but I made so many changes to help get my jump shot back in order. I was not gonna be held hostage to pesky catch animations. One of the first changes that I made was going on to NBA2KLab.com, signing up for their premium service, having NBA2KLab.com give me a jump shot based on the personal preference, my personal preference jump shot timing. Soon as I inputted that onto the website, they sent me a jump shot along with some changes with the dimer badge and your triple threat, incorporating the Vice Grip badge to my main shooting players, and the difference has been absolutely night and day. That's not to say that those pesky catch animations are completely eliminated. It just seems to happen so random, and it just seemingly happens at the absolute wrong time. Imagine being down the court completely wide open. 2K says, nah, forget about your attributes, forget about your badges, forget that you have a maxed out player build out there. You can no longer just smoothly catch the rock and transition into a jump shot. The same players who are jumping through the roof to eliminate an alley-oop, the same players who are lunging across the court for a passing lane steal, the same players with a super high amount of athleticism jumping from the foul line to dunk the rock can't simply catch the rock at the perimeter. It makes no sense, 2K. If 2K intends to keep these fumbled catch animations in the game for absolutely no reason, then I think they need to bring back the glue hands badge. Ideally, what I want 2K to do is go into these animations, find out why they're even in the game in the first place, and completely remove them. And 2K, when you're removing those pesky catch animations, you need to rework the leading pass animations. Oh my God, those leading, I gotta tell you guys, 2K23 and their physics is just, oh man, it seems like we're taking steps backwards instead of moving forward. The leading pass animations have no smarts. You're wide open at the hash, but the leading pass will dump you down into the corner. And there is a way for point guards to eliminate leading passes. They need to actually pass the rock when the player they're passing to is completely stationary. As you point guards can attest, we don't always get the opportunity to pass when a player is completely stationary. But we're also also not expecting a leading pass to take you 15 feet in the opposite direction. We are playing a next-gen game on a next-gen console. We need 2K to be smarter than that. Does 2K go through quality checks before releasing the game? Maybe 2K needs to have something like an audit for each individual animation and make sure it passes testing, because there's something going over the 2K development team's head. I couldn't imagine even seeing that animation. I'm somewhat of a perfectionist myself, and if I was to see that animation from a creation that I made, the development team creating NBA 2K23, if I saw animations that were so far outside the simulation of basketball, I would remove them. Surely NBA players fumble the rock, we get that, but this is a video game and there should never be a point in time where we lose control of our players. And on a pass animation, we have no control until we actually get the rock in our hands. Not to mention the fumbled catch animation that actually spins you around and then forces you to go out of bounds. Unheard of physics, unheard of mechanics in 2K games. It's about due time that 2K digs a little deeper and removes these animations that just have all players on both sides of the court scratching their head. Do you want to see glue hands back in the game? Sound off in the comment section. I prefer 2K just remove these animations altogether. We don't need badges that just help you catch the ball. But if 2K can't fix the coding, bring glue hands back and hopefully that'll resolve some of these pesky catch animations. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.